In another La République du Cameroon event presided over by Prime Minister Joseph Dion Ngute, a tripartite agreement was officially signed in Boya between the Kumba City Council, the Society Anonymous de Boison de Cameroon, known as the SABC, and the Presidential Plan for the Reconstruction and Development, PPRD. The agreement signals the commencement of a 500 million francs CFA project to construct a state-of-the-art stadium in Kumba, Meme Division. So the signing ceremony was presented as a milestone in the government's ongoing efforts to revitalize the conflict-affected Ambazonian under the PPRD framework. Officials from SABC and the local council hailed the stadium as a symbol of peace development and national unity. Probably they think that's what the aim is, or they want to deceive the people that that's what their aim is. However, the announcement has triggered widespread skepticism and backlash from Ambazonians, particularly amongst Ambazonian activists, sympathizers, and those in diaspora. Many have taken to social media and the community forums to voice concerns over what they describe as a political smokescreen aimed at influencing upcoming elections. Some of the comments we saw goes as far as saying 5 million for a stadium, we need hospitals, not PR stunts. Well, critics argue that the proposed budget of 500 million francs CFA, which if we want to convert approximately 820,000 USD dollars in dollars, is woefully inadequate for constructing any genuine state-of-the-art stadium. Several commentators pointed out that such a budget is more appropriate for a modest community market or a recreational facility, but not a professional sports arena. Now, this is nothing but another white elephant project. If they couldn't fix Kumba District Hospital after it was burned, how can we trust them to build a stadium? This is asked by another commentator in diaspora. While other critics were very quick to reference similar high-profile infrastructure promises that never materialized, notably the Limbe Deep Seaport, which is a project that was ceremonially announced years ago but remains stalled. More persons went on to say, we've seen this before, groundbreaking ceremonies, ribbon cuttings, and endless media coverage, but nothing comes out of it. A trader from the Limbe said they just want to appear on camera to pacify and deceive Ambazonians. Well, amongst the most pressing concern raised was the glaring disconnect between the stadium project and the region's actual humanitarian needs. In the aftermath of years of conflict, many communities in Ambazonia remain without access to adequate health care, clean water, or rebuilt schools. Ambazonians don't need stadium. According to them, we need hospitals, potable water, road, and electricity, said one social media commentator. Our children are still studying under trees, and our clinics have no medications. Political analysts also suggest that the timing of the stadium's announcement is no coincidence, pointing up to the upcoming elections in the Cameroons. The project is widely perceived by opposition voices as an electoral strategy meant to curry favor in the Anglophone regions, according to them, and create false sense of progress. But the regime is clearly trying to buy legitimacy in Ambazonia with flashy projects that are neither transparent nor community driven. Well, a political activist based in Boyer said they want to be seen as doing something, even if that something is meaningless. And so the growing distrust between the central government and Ambazonian communities continues to cast a long shadow over any government-backed development project in Ambazonia. With scars from the conflict still fresh and major post-conflict reconstruction efforts lagging, the station and stadium initiative appears to many as tone deaf at best and a cynical political maneuver at worst. Until the government demonstrates a genuine commitment to addressing the basic and urgent needs of the population, including rebuilding critical infrastructure like the burned down Kumba hospital, symbolic gestures like the stadiums may do more harm than good in bridging the deep divide between Yaoundé and the people of southern Cameroon.